Hi sweet friends, and welcome to my channel. So today we're headed to Texas City to the outlets to go school clothes shopping. So y'all come along with us and let's spend the day together. First stop of the day is Buc-ee's for a soda and breakfast. They have different choices of breakfast tacos to choose from. This is the one I used to get, the Rhino taco, a breakfast taco, and a crisp Today we're here at the Tanger outlets in Texas City, Texas. Let's go do some shopping. Victoria's Secret outlets. Lots and lots of walls of things that are $9.99. And they're down on the bottom too as well. So all of them are double hung. Like right here. Lots of choices. Body mist for $5.99. Lotions are $5.99. So many to choose from. So it's a little back to school bag that we're gonna put together for the granddaughter. We got her a Bare perfume. It was $24.99. We got her the body lotion for $6.99, and we got her 2 of the little perfume roller balls for $6.99. So we'll be able to put these, make her a fun little bag to let her know that we're happy, you know, for her starting back to school and just embracing a bag full of stuff for $92. Most of it is not mine, so I won't be able to share it with y'all. But when I get home, I will share with you the thing that I got. I saw in the video, I only got one thing at Victoria's Secret, but I'm excited for it, y'all. It is the high waist, full length legging. But it is the winter one, meaning that it is lined. And how perfect are these going to be for winter time sports or just, you know, going shopping? They are like a fleece on the inside. Oh my gosh, these are going to be perfect. They were originally $54.95 and I got them for $9.99. So that is going to be great. Just got a pair for me and a pair for my daughter, so we can sit in the stands and watch the granddaughter play her sports this winter and be a little warm and cute all at the same time. So that's what we got at Victoria's Secret. Next, let's head over to Bath and Body Works. Take a shopping break and take our bags to the car. These bags are so freaking heavy. Our fingers are about to snap off. And now we're back for a round 2. Bath and Body Works. How pretty that is. I love that for fall. That is gorgeous. Oh, look at this one. That one's pretty too. We left Victoria's Secret and went straight to Bath and Body Works, y'all. I got in that store and I looked down at my fingers and they were all red tipped. And I'm like, y'all, I want to cry. I can't do this anymore. So I said, I'm going to the car. My niece and my daughter agreed. We all went back to the car and dropped off our bags. Our fingers hurt so bad. And then we went back to Bath and Body Works and I had a coupon for a free item up to I think it was $18.95, which is amazing to get a coupon for that amount of money. And so I got me a new body mist, and this is a newer one. It's called Midnight Addiction. Y'all, it smells so good. It's ripe plum, it's rich almond flavor, and addictive coffee bean. It smells amazing, and it was free. Can you believe that? Free. It smells so good. I want to smell it right now for y'all. I wish I could share it with y'all. They have some really nice fragrances out right now. I just couldn't make up my mind. And you know, when you're in the stores, it's really, really hard to get like a really good smell because there's so many smells in there. This one smells so good. So good. Give it a try. It smells great. All right, so we got a few other things in there, but that's what I got for me. I think, we got some of the little hand sanitizer holders that you put on your bag for my daughter and my granddaughter for their, you know, back to school things that they needed. And so Okay, so a little brief explanation. So we were at the outlets, right? And I wasn't sure, I could not remember if the Bath and Body Works store there was an outlet or if it was just a regular store within the whole outlet shopping park or whatever you want to call it. So it is just a regular Bath and Body Works store. So I was looking for, you know, more of the clearance type body mist because I want quite a few of them just to, I've been enjoying layering my fragrances in that. And so I've been wanting to dabble in that, and I've really enjoyed it. And so I wanted some fragrances that I could get for a really good price. When we were at Victoria's Secret, you know, right before going to Bath and Body Works, they had a bunch of fragrance body mist for $5.99. Well, all the mist at Bath and Body Works were $18.95. So I was like, you know what, guys? I think I want to head back down to a Victoria's Secret and get some of their body mist because I had held out from buying it. I shared them with y'all. I panned that area, but I didn't purchase any. So now let's head back over to Victoria's Secret, and I'm going to pick out some body mist. We ended up coming back to Victoria's Secret, and I got some lotions and body mist. So I didn't do any more filming in there because I had already shopped the store, but I got me some really nice fragrances, some body mist, and an actual perfume set. So let me share with you what I purchased, y'all. I got this very sexy Oasis. Y'all, this smells amazing. Y'all, this one was $19.99 for this big perfume. It is tuberose, camellia, I'm not sure how you say that, in orange flower. I don't know if y'all can see it either. There you go. So I did look up that flower, and it can be contributed to smelling kind of similar to a jasmine flower. I wasn't sure, but y'all, this smells amazing. Look at the packaging. I've wore it. I wanted to try it out. It was, you know, sealed up, so I couldn't smell it in the store. I just went for it. I've had other of the very sexy scents, and I thought, you know what, this one probably smells amazing too. And this is a beautiful bottle, and so I went for it, and it does smell amazing. And for $19.99, my daughter and my granddaughter both got the Bear perfumes. Those were $24.99, but they were also in a big box like this, so they've already taken theirs home, and smells amazing. But this is the one that I picked out for $19.99. You can't buy a perfume for that price. Even the dupe perfumes are more, and this one is a 3.4 ounce. The dupes are like a 1 ounce, or not a, I don't know. Anyway, this was a good buy. That's all I'm trying to say. So let me share with you the body mist that I picked out. And like I said previously, it's hard to get a good smell in there. So I was basically just buying these knowing, you know, that I would like the notes that they said, because you can't really smell them in there. This one is a Sparkling Blooms. This one is Fresh Air and Magnolia. I got Sunlit Nectar, which is Peach Blossom and Amber. And each of these were $5.99. I got Chrome Peony. Some people say Peony. I'm not sure. This one is Champagne Sparkles with Juicy Raspberry and Dewy Peony. Non-Stop Sunshine. That one. The next one is Spritz Amour, which is a fizzy citrus liqueur and plum blossom. It says citrus liqueur fizzes with plum blossoms and bergamot. Cheers to summer. So that's good. And I looked up bergamot just to see. And if you see a fragrance that just lists citrus, it could also be a bergamot. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that bergamot was considered in the fragrance world, I guess you could say, as a citrus. The next one I got is Bonjour Beach, which is a warm vanilla caresses, pear sorbet, and salted gardenia. Welcome the heat. Here it is. And this is what I was reading from. So that's a good one. I live very close to the beach. The next one is actually, I got the lotion and the body mist. This one is rich caramel vanilla, sweet violet, fuses with dark tonka and vanilla additive. Here it is. And I got it in the perfume too. I mean the lotion, what am I saying? So, and the lotions were $5.99 as well. And this next one, I got the body mist and the lotion. This one is sensuous cashmere rose. It says creamy berry combined with warm musk, rose, and rose captivating. So here it is. I know it's kind of hard to read with the ring light. So those, and then the last one that I got is a pink body lotion, which the lotions are very, very good for layering. If you're going to use a body mist, if you put down a lotion, it helps the scent last longer. I didn't know that. But this one is spiced vanilla, which is going to be great for the winter seasons. It's vanilla woods, cardamom, and coconut flakes, plus essential oils. So here it is. The vanilla is just comes out, I think, in the, if it's like a powdery fragrance or like a musk, I believe those would be great with the vanilla. I'm not a big vanilla person, but for layering, man, it really helps that fragrance to linger longer. So there's that. Just some really good buys, and the prices were great. I'm looking at my paper so that I don't forget, because we did so much. So that is it for the Victoria's Secret. So now let's head to the car and head to our next destination. So we've been shopping, and now not all of this is mine, but some of it is. Ross Dress for Less. Let's head in and do some shopping. Shoe section. They have these dingo boots for $79. They're nice. Comfortable. Look at that. Honest foam. They're $19.99. Here they are. They're not as comfortable as I thought they would. They're kind of hard, actually. The thing I always look at is the makeup in the little clamshells or whatever you want to call them, to see if they have anything that I use. These big things of Krabby Patties for $4.99, but they're all melted. I love Krabby Patties. These Krabby Patties for $4.89, and they're not melted. These are different flavors. That's a large assortment of storage baskets. I really like these widow ones. $12.99, and this one is, well, $10.99. Those are nice. I didn't find anything here that I couldn't live without, but my niece did find this Ed Hardy purse. It still has the original tags on it. MSRP $75. They have it here at Ross for $25.99, and it's also got the strap on it so you can do a crossbody. So she's gonna get that, and we're gonna head on to the next store. TJ Maxx pieces. So this is Minnie Mouse with a Halloween hat. They have some Peanuts back there, some Stitch. They have the Alien from Toy Story, which I already have. And they have this pumpkin Mickey. I already have it as well. Got it last year after the season was over for half price. So 15 bucks. Have a ton of bubble bar earrings. And they have the fall ones as well. Some of these I've already seen. Some of these I have not. More a bubble bar. They have a black cat purse charm. Found a few things, so when I get home I'll share with you what I got. We're here at Schlotzsky. But this was funny. Sandwiches need chips, shoulders do not. Isn't that the truth? Got the original sandwich. It is so good. It's the only sandwich that I'll eat with mustard. Just the plain salty potato chips and a crisp Coke. We're here at Marshall's Home Goods. We're gonna head inside and do some shopping. Little Snow White bubble bar earrings and Winnie the Pooh Stitch Halloween. Ed Harding is all the rage right now, especially for Y2K kids. Von Dutch is also all the rage right now for our Y2K kids. This one, I think they're like $19.99. Yeah, $19.99. I like the colors of this one, the gray and the pinks and the purples, yellows. I do not like that face one. Here's another one. They're trying to decide what to get. And then there's this one. They're all $19.99. We're getting today. My niece picked out this sweatshirt. And like I said, it is $19.99. So y'all saw us there at Ross. I ended up not getting anything, which is fine because I bought a lot. I spent a lot of money. And so any store that I went in that I didn't purchase anything is actually a good thing. You know what I mean? So next up, y'all saw us shopping there at TJ Maxx. And so I did buy a few things at TJ Maxx. So one thing that I have been on the hunt for since I started this like perfume, body mist, lotion, like layering the scents, I had been on the lookout for one of these trays for my bedroom. And it's a spinner, y'all. It's a rotating beauty tray. It is a 3-tier. And it was $19.99. And so I was super excited to get this. I had previously purchased one of these for my granddaughter to help her get her dressing table organized. And this is going to be perfect for all my stuff. I can't wait to get this organized and displayed in my bedroom with all of my different perfumes and body mist. And that is going to be fabulous. So I got this for $19.99. They had this style, and then they had one that had like scallops on it. I wish it was a little bit deeper. In my mind, I was thinking that if these were tall and I spun it, would they fall over? But I couldn't find one that was taller, and I really wanted to do the project. So I think, but if they're full, I think we'll be fine. And I'm not a little kid. Like, I'm not going to give it like a, 60-mile-an-hour spin, y'all. And so I got that. That made me so happy, and just, I can't wait to get started. Oh, I wanted to see, because these are a lot taller. Oh, yeah, they're going to fit. Because this one is the Bath and Body Works one, and it's a bit taller, and I have quite a few of these, but it's gonna work. It's gonna be good. Okay, so there's that. And then y'all, all right, so for Mother's Day, my youngest daughter bought me a new pair of New Balance shoes, and it just says lifestyle, and it is these, y'all. These are the funnest, cutest, most comfortable shoes ever. And they're just like a little kind of, I'm going to say preppy, just fun, nice shoe. And she got these for me at Dick's, and I believe they were $99 plus tax. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I found. I found them in white at TJ Maxx for $69.99. Oh my gosh. And literally when we were driving to Texas City, I talked about these shoes and how I wish I could find them. Y'all, when I found them, they had them in sizes 8.5 and size 8 for $70. Y'all, I can't wait to wear these. These are just amazing. Y'all, these I highly recommend. They are so comfortable. Like there was no blister rubbing, there was no breaking in, there was no toe pinching, nothing. These are just absolutely fabulous, fabulous. All right, so that was what I got. These were the most expensive thing I bought, and I really didn't have in my mind to buy tennis shoes because I have bought quite a few pairs of tennis shoes in the past month and a half or so. But y'all, I had to have them. I had to. I was not passing them up for $70. So that is it for TJ Maxx. So now let's head to go eat lunch. Heading in to do some shopping. Strawberry shortcake house shoes. Gotta stop and look at the Disney plush. Isn't she cute? $24.99. Another cute Disney blanket for $14.99. This one has Angel and Stitch. All right, I didn't find anything at Burlington I couldn't live without, but my daughter found a purse like my niece found at Ross. It's also MSRP at $75. It was a little bit more expensive here for $26.99, but it doesn't have the red like the one my niece found. So this one is just solid black. Ed Hardy. So lunch was delicious. We don't eat Schlotzsky's very often, but when we do, I absolutely love it. It is a restaurant. My sister's 9 years older than me, so we had a local Schlotzsky's when I was little. So she would still have been in high school. Maybe she was 17 and I was 7, but I remember her taking me to Schlotzsky's, and y'all, I didn't like it. But I was like 7 years old, so you can imagine I probably didn't like it very much, but I do remember definitely going with her. That is one of her favorite places to eat, and so I always think about her when I'm at a Schlotzsky's. So it was delicious. And then we went to Marshall's and Burlington, and I didn't get anything in those stores, but one of the stores when we first got to the outlet was the Hey Dude store, and I immediately forgot I was supposed to be vlogging, and I didn't vlog any of our shopping there in the Hey Dude store, but I do definitely for sure want to share with y'all what I bought, and y'all are gonna know why I bought them. Disney Hey Dudes. I didn't even know it was a thing. I saw these on somebody's TikTok page, and y'all, we had to go get them. Me and my niece both got a pair, and they were, I think, $74.99, and then if you signed up for their tax, you got 15% off. So me and my niece put our orders together, and we both saved 15%. And if I spent $68 or something like that, here they are. They are so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to wear these. I don't know if I'm going to save these for Disney. We are hoping to go to Disney for October for Fright Fest. If I will save these for a cruise, or, I mean, I'm not real hard on my shoes. I could just wear them, you know, every once in a while. And they're so cute. I love them. Oh my goodness. With a pair of leggings or a pair of bike shorts and a cute Disney shirt. How fun are these? So I did get these, and they only come in whole sizes. So I did get a size 9. I do have several pair of Hey Dudes, and the only complaint I have about them is the 2 pair that I have. Something in this area, when you walk, it flips rocks into the shoes. So I'm hoping these don't, but I don't know. Anybody else wear Hey Dudes and you get rocks in your shoes as you walk? Y'all let me know, because that happens to me. The rocks will flip into my shoes somehow. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. The only pair of shoes I've ever owned that rocks flip inside of them. So anyway, I was super excited to get those. As you can imagine, if you've been a friend of the channel for a while, you know that I absolutely love Disney, all things Disney. So that is it, guys. That is all for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, spending the day with us. It was me and my oldest daughter and my niece, and we just had a girls' day of it, and we had a lot of fun. If you enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.